Well, back here at home, we know it is off to a warm start, which is unusual for this time of month. Our Matt Standridge, he is out live at the Circle this morning. As we know, they are hanging the lights that will be lit up for the Circle of Lights here in just 2 weeks. And Matt, how's it going out there? We know we saw earlier, we saw a few people walking around in short sleeve shirts. Can you believe it?
You could. Hey, just that's all you need. Maybe get a hoodie, that's all you need, but there's not many jackets out here. Very unusual for this time of year, but that's okay. We're not complaining at all. IBEW, Local 481, they're putting in the hard work this morning, and they also brought out some of their family. You can see some kids out here, some of the children out here having a blast, making memories, but they are working on putting these strands 2 by 2. They're doing some on this side and also on the other side. They got to kind of do it equally so they're not pulling too much tension there on the top of the Soldiers and Sailors Monument here at the Circle. I wanted to give you a little taste of our weather today. As you can see, it's mostly cloudy, and as you look out your window, you're also going to see mostly cloudy skies. But we're starting off in the 50s and 60s out there this morning. We really didn't cool off last night as you were sleeping, and those southwest winds are still out there to warm us up. That warm front you see that came through the Great Lakes has really boosted our temperatures, but it's short-lived. There's a cold front fast approaching. In fact, it looks like it's far away, but it will arrive later this evening, and overnight tonight, dropping temperatures very quickly, probably 2 or 3 degrees an hour, and then we'll probably end up somewhere in the 30s and 40s tomorrow morning. That's very different than the 60s that we have. Almost going to touch or cut our temperatures in half. Right now, you do see some clouds passing on by. We're going to be mostly cloudy with sun breaks at times throughout the day today, but I think for the most part we'll be dry. We're going to leave a small 20% chance of a stray shower, especially later this afternoon and evening. What's going to happen is as the front comes in, it'll take these clouds and kind of squeeze them out just a little bit and compress them, and we could get a stray shower, but I think most of the time we'll be dry. We're calling for mainly dry conditions for the big IU game taking on the Wisconsin Badgers. I'd take a Bison any time over a Badger, I tell you what, but we'll have temperatures in the 60s throughout the rest of the tailgate this morning, and then we'll be in the 70s throughout the game, mid-70s at that. And the question is, can we hit a high temperature record? The record's 74. We're going with 73. We'll see what happens. We could easily do it with those southwest winds, even though we're kind of cloudy. But you're going to see a lot of clouds throughout the day with sun breaks. There may be more sun breaks later this evening as the front gets closer, and as it also comes on through, we could squeeze out a stray shower. Wouldn't be a huge deal for us. It'd be very light and very kind of brief. Best chances of one of those would be generally south and east of Indianapolis. So that's why we got to leave that 20% chance in. But most of us have a great Saturday. Enjoy it. Maybe you're trying to put up your own Christmas lights out here throughout the weekend. Do it today. Tomorrow will be a lot colder, but at least we'll have the sunshine out there.